Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game, and I can't. Dependable and strong in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job, and he breeds confidence for his defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. And that is as far as they're going to go. Played back in, and here's Platini.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Iniesta, lofted in. Gattuso with the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. And this is Ibrahimovic. Flashes it across.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Stood up well to him there. Pelé. He won't be happy with that one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Del Piero. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been cut short. Yaya Toure. That is ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Cruyff gets into some space. That's a decent clearance. Chance for a shot! Cannavaro making good progress on the right-hand side. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that has not gone well. That pass has been well intercepted. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Cannavaro. That's a cute ball. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. Cruyff.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rijkaard. And it's Cannavaro. Tries to play it through. Fired deep towards the back post. Tries to get it clear. Good chance here! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. It's come back out to him. Oh, nearly, but not quite. Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's really well manoeuvred. Cannavaro. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Michel Platini. Cruyff. And he's worked it through, and it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Pelé, he's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Pelé. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. This possibly the last play of the half. Has a look and plays it forward. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. And here's Del Piero. Oh, good-looking ball. And the first half is done. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's had a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Roberto Carlos. Ball played for Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Iniesta. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cannavaro. Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? Cruyff.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Platini. Pullet. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Now it's Hullet. Pele! Contact was certainly crisp, didn't quite come off.
Well, he certainly got enough purchase on it. Now he's got to think a little bit more about the accuracy.
So, third corner of the game. Now it's Del Piero. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Pele. Ibrahimovic. Tottenham still this single goal behind. No way through there. Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff with the cross. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution on the field, number 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So, a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
It's a bold move. The manager's made his intentions pretty clear. He's going for this.
And it's Scholes. And he's had it nicked away. Nesta. Nicely weighted ball. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Pele. Takes a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Pele has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Great vision. Cannavaro providing an outlet on that flank.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Del Piero. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field, number 17, Eze. Number 7, Shevchenko. Number 9, Suarez. Substitution in progress.
It's a threatening ball, and he shoots! He scored! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Tottenham grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
And this is Luis Suarez.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
5 minutes left on the clock. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Now it's Rui Costa. Conte. And he whips it in. And that's the keeper's ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he get it through? Oh, that's well spotted.
There will be 3
Conte.
minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Thuram. And it's Otto. Scholes. Now that's well seen too. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Shevchenko. Can he get on the end of this? Shot could be on. Shoots! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And that's that. Tottenham have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Gullit picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
This is a lost children's announcement.
So a dramatic game.